We have seen so many duopolies in India: Airtel versus Jio, Android versus Apple, Swiggy versus Zomato, Flipkart versus Amazon, Ola versus Uber. But in Tamil Nadu, at some point of time, many people would have faced this question: are you an Ajith fan or a Vijay fan? Many new actors arrived, new generation actors arrived, established themselves, but this question never really disappeared. This is not going to be another box office debate, their recent or upcoming movie discussion. Even it's not going to be about their racing performance or political journey. This is going to be about Ajith and Vijay's impact in Tamil Nadu beyond cinema. For both Ajith and Vijay, success did not come easy. Ajith began his journey as a bike mechanic and a racer before he entered into cinema. Even during his early days, he was mocked for his voice and many people ignored him. He also went through a serious accident in his early career, and that time only very few people stood by him. There was even a phase in his life when he committed to act in a dual hero film. That time he was not very popular. During the inauguration ceremony of the movie, fans, press people surrounded Ajith, and he was giving interviews and he was giving autograph to his fans. That time the more established co-star arrived at the scene. The crowd waiting for his autograph and the media attention entirely shifted towards the other established actor. That moment often said to have deeply affected Ajith. That day he told to himself that one day these people will come behind me. There was no looking back, and the rest is history. Vijay's career, despite being a son of a well-established director, was far from easy. He faced severe criticism for his looks during his early career. Even a popular Tamil magazine wrote a very harsh review for his first movie. That review was in single line: "It is the fate of the Tamil people to see this face on the big screen." That was the whole review for the movie, and entire page was left blank except this one line. The same Tamil magazine featured Vijay's face on their front page so many times just to boost up their sales. The point is very simple. For both Ajith and Vijay, the early path was not at all easy. Let's now come to the real impact. Before Ajith and Vijay, we had MGR and Shivaji, and for the next generation, we had Kamal and Rajini. For this generation, and even now, it is only Ajith and Vijay, or Ajith versus Vijay. Now, let's think about Ajith versus Vijay in a slightly different social angle. If this strong Ajith Vijay fans' identity did not exist, especially in the emotionally charged youth spaces like schools, colleges, and local communities, and on what lines these rivalries would have been formed. In a state like Tamil Nadu, caste identity have shaped historically more social interactions. This question gets more interesting. In most places, the fan identity has become the most visible grouping among the youth. Classrooms that split into Vijay versus Ajith fans might have otherwise split into sharper divisions along the caste lines. Instead, a large share of youthful competition, arguments, and emotions got channeled into fandom. Even in several villages and in towns, organized fan groups emerged around these two stars. In many such spaces, the visible rivalry on the ground was fan-based instead of caste-based in the day-to-day youth culture. Local festivals, first day, first show celebrations, banner cutout wars, all these became new arenas where youth people expressed their identity, pride, and rivalry. In that sense, Ajith and Vijay played a significant role in making the people, especially the youth, to engage as fans first, over caste or religious pride. At the same time, we must also acknowledge the negative side of the fan culture. Banner culture, extreme hero worship, public nuisance, especially during the movie release, public properties are being damaged, milk being wasted on the cutouts, students not concentrating on studies. These are the real concerns. They do need to change, and there is no denying to the fact that there are extreme downsides for the fan behavior as well. All this time we were discussing about how Ajith and Vijay fan identity letting the people, especially letting the youths of Tamil Nadu to be united across the caste and religious lines. But there is an another side of the coin as well. In some places in Tamil Nadu, especially in the certain caste groups, they are strongly having their presence in the Ajit fan circle. It happens with the Vijay fan circle as well. Certain caste groups has their strong presence in the Vijay fan network. And certain caste people representing in a certain actor's fan club is not something which is happening organically. This is strongly based on that particular actor's community background. But in this video, why we speak mostly about the positives, especially how the fans are being united across the caste and religious lines. Even though in Tamil Nadu, there are times, there are places where people are being an Ajit fan or Vijay fan because of their background or because of the caste lines. Yes, it exists, but in majority, in most of the times, in most of the places, people love Ajit or Vijay across their religion or their caste. Most of the fans doesn't even know about Vijay or Ajit's caste. Still, they love the actor just because they like them on the big screen. From being asked about your religion or your caste openly in the society, from there, gradually Tamil Nadu has come down to this: Ajit or Vijay. There were iconic rivalries before, like Kamal, Rajini. And moving forward, Tamil cinema may gradually move away from extreme star-centric culture, and it may gradually move towards content-driven, performance-driven films. But for nearly 3 decades, Ajit and Vijay were not just leading actors, but they were parallel cultural forces that shaped fan identity across Tamil Nadu. Kamal, Rajni before, Ajith Vijay now. And I don't think there is going to be any other actors who are going to be like Ajith or Vijay in the future who is going to create huge impact like what they created, both in a positive and in the negative way.
Okay, by the way, whose fan you are? Ajit or Vijay?